Alright, bro, take a chair, sit down, and be ready to be blown away. Christian Bale had one of the craziest body transformation in the history of Hollywood. He went from skinny to fat to muscular, skinny again, muscular again, and back and forth. Before the extreme weight swings, Bale was already known for his aesthetic look. For American Psycho, back in 2000, he played Patrick Bateman, a wealthy, obsessive, narcissistic businessman. His physique was muscular, lean, and athletic, low body fat, visible abs, and good muscle definition. He was somewhere around 190 pounds, and the look really matched the character perfectly. And if you ask me, it was a really great movie. In 2004, this is where the true fun begins. Bale played an insomniac in The Machinist. He dropped all the way to 120 pounds, looking completely skin and bones, which is pure madness. His daily diet was just black coffee, one apple, and a small can of tuna. I don't know what you guys think about this physique and this role, but the picture really scares me. You can't really tell me that he wasn't on the verge of dying. Come on. And he even stated that he actually wanted to go even further, but producers stepped in for health reasons. Can you really imagine? And for that diet and insane dedication, he has my respect. Now, less than a year later, he bulked up to around 220 pounds in roughly half a year for Batman Begins. But that was too much, and the directors actually told him to slim down for the suit. So he cut back down to 190, going from near death to superhero bulk in 6 months. For Rescue Dawn in 2006, guess what? He lost weight again, dropping to 135 pounds. He played a fighter pilot who gets captured during the Vietnam War, so he needed to look like someone who has been starving and trapped in a jungle for months. It wasn't a shredded look or a movie aesthetic look, it just looked like someone who hasn't been eating enough, which fit the store perfectly. For The Prestige, he went back to 180 pounds. After the extreme cuts and bulks, this role showed him at a more normal body, lean and healthy. And I think the movie wasn't about his physique, it was more about performance. Instead of looking like a superhero or someone starving, he just looked like a regular man. From that time, when he played John Connor in Terminator Salvation, he slimmed down slightly to 175 pounds. John Connor is a soldier fighting machines, so Bale needed to look like someone who could actually carry gear, fire weapons, and survive a war. In The Fighter, the story repeats itself. He dropped down to 145 pounds. He played a former boxer struggling with addiction, and the physical look mattered a lot for the role. In American Hustle, he packed on the weight, reaching 230 pounds. He just looked like the average dirty bulking enjoyer. And he even adopted the slouch body language and breathing pattern of someone carrying extra weight. And after reaching 230 pounds, he later cut down to 190. For Exodus, Gods and Kings. And for Vice, guess what? He gained weight again, hitting 228 pounds. The transformation was convincing enough that a lot of people didn't realize it was Bale under the makeup. And finally, for Ford vs Ferrari, he dropped all the way to 155 pounds. And by now, it is very clear that Bale's dedication isn't just impressive, it's really terrifying.